Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction sale of 68 Brentwick Drive in Craigieburn. My name is Damien Caputo, and I will be your auctioneer this evening. We've just got a little bit of echo mess in the background there. Vic's going to go and fix that up. Boys, the process we'll follow today is quite simple. I'll guide you through the auction regulations, give you a quick overview of the property, and then what we're here for is the keys to 68 Brentwick Drive, and that's with your spirited bidding. Buyers, many contracts have been sent out over the past few weeks, and I'm sure you've taken your time to familiarise yourself with them. However, if you've got any last minute questions, Mo and Vic on the other side of this camera, and they're more than happy to answer those for you. Particulars of sales, a 10% deposit with a balance to be paid in 30, 45 or 60 days. If you have got other arrangements that we have made prior, we're happy to honour them at the time of signing. Allow me the opportunity to guide you through the Land Sale Regulations 2005 and any other conditions made available before we commence this auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from taking bids or accepting bids once the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I can take bids on behalf of the vendors, simply known as a vendor's bid. Only I, the auctioneer, can take a vendor's bid. And when taking these bids, I will declare them as a vendor's bid. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits any false bids and prohibits any intending bidders preventing others from bidding or causing any serious disruptions, and substantial penalties apply for this behaviour. No late bids will be accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, once the contract does hit my hand, we will be taking no more further bids. That's the rules and regulations. We'd like to thank our vendors for choosing myself and the team at Real Estate City to represent their beautiful home located at 68 Brentwick Drive in Craigieburn. It's an exciting opportunity for large and extended families or someone who's looking to plan their future out to buy a big family home with a spacious 4-bedroom home with well-executed 3 living spaces, appointed, one at the rear, one in the middle, and then one at the front for that separation. That big 4th bedroom at the front of the home that can be used as a 4th bedroom or even a study or work from home office space if need be. The other 2 bedrooms are close to the bathroom, and then that master bedroom. You've all seen it because you wouldn't be here ready to bid for it if you weren't excited by that master bedroom there. It's over 5 metres long. You've got a walk-in robe plus a built-in robe. Hers is obviously the walk-in. His is the built-in. And then that beautiful ensuite with the dual vanity, nice bathtub in the back there, and that spacious shower. So not to mention as well the open plan kitchen, living and dining area there with your walk-in pantry, that beautiful, spacious 900mm freestanding oven and gas cooktop. And then also the beautiful alfresco area there with that extended alfresco decking, I should say, taking up some of that backyard area, just a little bit of grass at the back, enough for the kids to run around. And you got that beautiful maple tree in the corner. And then also the added bonus to that 512 square metre block is the drive-through access down the side there for trailers, cars, boats, campers, whatever you need to fit down there. You've got your own separate driveway. If you've got a big van there that you use for work there, you can park that at ease with no worries at all. And the great thing is, it is in the exclusive Mount Aiken estate, only moments away from Mount Aiken, the primary school there, the high school at Elevation Secondary College, plus not to mention a short driving distance from Craigieburn Central, Craigieburn Plaza, where we're located, the junction, Craigieburn train station as well for those that need to commute to the city. And then also you've got the Hume Freeway, Sydney Road, Mickleham Road, Melbourne Airport. Location is absolutely prime, ladies and gentlemen, and you won't get a better location than 68 Brentwick Drive in Craigieburn. That's enough about the property. That's enough from me. I guess all we're here for is to take their keys home to this beautiful home. Who'd like to start me off with an opening bid or offer? There's a couple of you guys here tonight ready to bid. Looks like we've got a shy bunch. Nobody wants to start me off.
It's always quiet with the first bid. 650.
It's a little bit light on, but I appreciate your bid there, Jasbeer, but it's a little bit light on at 650. So you have to come more with me. come more than 650, Jasby. A good start. I like your trying, but they're not at 650. At least come into the range there. If nobody's going to start me off, maybe I'll start proceeding.
675.
A little bit light at 675. Come with me for one more there, Jasby. At 675 is a little bit light on. Would you like to start off with maybe a 7? Would you like to start off with a 7? Or am I going to start proceedings? At 675 is a bit light. At 700 maybe Mo will put in a vendor's bid. There we go. I'll take that. Jasby at 700,000. 700 we have. Looking for 720, taking 20 on the rise. At 700 we have. Looking for 720. Thank you, Jasby, and good luck to here tonight. I wish you all the best there. 700 we have. Looking for 720. If somebody would like to come with me at 720, 700 we have at the moment. Starting proceedings. There's a few out there. Don't be shy.
720.
720 with Randeep. Thank you very much and good response there, Randeep. And I wish you all the best here tonight. Jasmine, would you like to come back at 740 perhaps? 740 looking for 720 we had. 740 looking for at 720 with Randeep. Is that right, mate?
That's correct.
Beautiful, mate. Good. Welcome into the bidding there. At $720,000 with Randeep. We know that there is a couple more out there. 740 with Jaspier. Thank you. Welcome back at 740, Jaspier. 740 we have. Looking for 760. I'm a little bit parched so early in the process here, mate. 740 we have. Looking for 760. Who'd like to come with me for 760? First call 740,000. Second call 740,000.
Rita at 760.
760 we have, and welcome to Rita. Thank you very much, Rita. At 760 we have. You know what?
760 is the bid.
760 is the bid. Looking for 780 or maybe even 770. If someone would like to shorten my stride at 770. 770 with Randeep at 770. Thank you, Randeep. I offer the same courtesy to yourself, Rita, or also to Jasmine.
Yeah.
We know there's a couple there. You don't be shy. Now's the time to bid because we are got a beautiful home here up for grabs here at $770,000 with Randeep. First call 770. Second
with Rita.
780 with Rita. And welcome back, Rita, at $780,000. 780 the bid. 790 we're looking for. At 780 we have at 790. At the moment we're in the lead there with Rita at 780,000. First call 780. Second call 780. Third and final call. I'm not taking 5. Sorry, Randeep. I'm still looking at 790 with Ryan. Welcome to the bidding line at $790,000. Maybe round me up to 800. Looking for 800. 790 we have with Ryan at the moment. Randeep, come with me at 800 possibly, or Jasby maybe at 800 yourself there. Don't be shy. Rita, would you like to come back in at 800? 790 at the moment with Ryan. First call 790,000. Second call 790,000. Third
800 with Rita.
800. Welcome back, Rita, at 800,000. Thank you very much for a good bid there. It's 800,000 with Rita at the moment. Looking for 810. 810 maybe with Ryan or also Jasby. Jasby, you've got a little bit quiet there. At 800,000 we have. Looking for 810. Sorry, I'm getting my numbers mixed up there a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for 810 maybe with Ryan, Jasby, or also Randeep there. 800,000 first call. 800,000 second call. 800,000 third.
810 with Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Good response there at $810,000. Well done there. Ryan knows what good bidding means and knows what a home is up for offer here today at 68 Brentwick Drive in Craigieburn. Current lead at the moment with Ryan at $810,000. I need to know, guys, are you in? Jasby, are you in? Are you out? Randeep, are you in? Out?
815 with Rita, Dane.
I'll take 5. Thank you, Vic. At 815, I offer the same courtesy to everybody else. $815,000 at the moment in the lead with Rita. Ryan, come with me for 5. Jasby, are you still there? Need to know. 815, looking for 820. 815 is what we've got at the moment. First call, 815,000. Second call, 815,000. Third and final call at $815,000. Just need to know, Ryan, are you in? Are you out? Jasby, are you with me? Everyone's gone quiet.
Yeah,
Everyone's thinking.
Instructions, mate.
We're seeking instructions.
820
820 with Ryan. Thank you very much, Ryan, and welcome back at $820,000. In the lead at the moment with Ryan at $820,000. Jasby, Randeep, need to know where you guys are at. Are you coming there? Are you with me? Are we taking 820 at the moment with Ryan? Rita, also the same courtesy to yourself at $5,000. You've got it there. You started the 5, Ryan, in the lead at the moment. Vic just seeking instructions and want to know.
We're on the market.
We're ring-a-ding-ding, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market and we are selling. Ryan, if there's no further bids at $820,000, we are selling to you here today. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake, the property is on the market. First call at $825,000. 825 with Rita. Thank you very much, Rita. Good response at 825. Ryan, same courtesy to yourself for 5. $825,000 with Rita. First call, 825. Second call, 825. Third and final call at $825,000. Jasmine, are you there? We are on the market. We are selling. Make no mistake about that there.
All right, Rita, just gonna check in.
Just gonna seek instructions. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that. Mo, how are we going there with the boys? Are they in?
We're waiting. Big decision.
Ryan, let me know, mate. We are on the market. You are given the keys to Rita at the moment at $825,000. You know what's up for grabs. Great location, Mount Aiken there, perfect school. I know you guys are starting out. Perfect place to start a family. Great space. You've got the drive-through access, the decking space there as well. The 3 living areas, the 4 bedrooms, big bedrooms as well. The homes these they don't have bedrooms like that anymore.
Ryan's out.
Ryan's out. No dramas. Thank you, Ryan. We appreciate your time. Appreciate your bidding. Mo, just looking for further instructions there. If you can let me know. I can sit here and talk all night, but I'm sure you're not here to listen to me and talk to myself. That's for sure. $825,000 is the call and is the lead at the moment with Rita. Everyone's gone quiet here.
Yeah.
The boys are working away
Just
there.
making sure.
Sorry, Rita, we appreciate your patience and understanding. We're just trying to.
She's nervous, Dane. She's
Yes, I
nervous.
understand. We're nervous. Everyone's nervous.
Her heart's beating, Dane.
That's good. I'm glad the heart's beating. That's what we want. Imagine it wasn't. That wouldn't be good, would it? At $825,000, can I invite you for $1,000, Jasby, or even out to Randeep? Also, Andy, you haven't put a bid in here tonight at $825,000. I just saw a message from Jasby. Jasby's out. So at $825,000. First call, $825,000. Second call, $825,000. Third and final call at $826 from Randeep. Good bid there, Randeep. $826,000, Randeep. You know what to do. You know what. Good bid there. That extra $1,000. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Rita, what would you like to do? You can't let Randeep just snatch those keys out of your hands at the last minute there. Give him a 1. Give him 830.
27 with Rita.
827 with Rita. I'll welcome you back in at 1,000, Randeep. At 1,000, maybe give her the knockout blow at 830. You've come this far, Randeep. You've seen the home 5 times. You've done your building inspection. You've done your due diligence. Now's the time to buy. Rita, appreciate your patience. Randeep, now's the time. Put your bid in, maybe 830, or even round me up to 835. Sounds better when you tell your friend, as Vic likes to say. At $827,000. First call. Second call, 827. Third and final call at $827,000. Am I calling it down?
Give me
Randeep.
talking to Randeep.
No problem. 828. Welcome back, Randeep, at $828,000. Rita, maybe 830, I should suggest, or maybe 835 if you like. Good bid, Randeep. You know, you've seen that.
830 quickly now,
Thank
Dane.
you, Rita. $830,000 with Rita back in the lead. Randeep, she snatched the keys, mate. You've done your due diligence. You've been there. You've seen it. The family loves it. Now it's time to buy it for him there, Randy. 830,000 in the lead with an 831 and good response there. Nice, quick, clean. I like the $1,000 bids, making me work that a little bit more. I appreciate that, Rita. Maybe 835 as suggested before, or 832. Rita, what would you like to do? Need to know. 831. First call. 831. Second call. $831,000.
1,000 day.
And another $1,000 to Rita. That makes it 832. Randy, what were you going to respond with at 832 at the moment? Rita snatched the keys there. She's parked her car in that garage and in the driveway, and also the side access there. Did I mention that before? $832,000 with Rita. 833 back with Randy. Good response. It's a bit of tennis here. Mo, like paddle.
Back and forth.
Back and forth, just the way we like it. $833,000 in the lead with Randy. Good bid, Randy.
Hang on, Dave. We need time to see.
Search instructions, Vic. Please need to know, mate. First call, 833,000. Second call, 833,000. Third and
35.
And 835. Good response, Rita. $835,000. That's what we like to see. Good, quick responses. 835. Randeep, round me up maybe to 840. 836 with Randeep. Great response. He's come back quick. He's come back strong. Randeep doesn't want Rita to take the keys. He wants the home. He knows what it's worth. He sees value at $836,000. Vic needs to know. First call, 836. Second call at 836. Third and final call. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, once this contract does hit my hand, we are sold. And the keys so far are at the moment in the hands of Randeep. Mate, you've done your due diligence. We know we've seen you there a few times. And it'd be great to go to someone like yourself at $836,000. Vic is just seeking instructions here.
Sorry, Dave.
No, it's all right, Vic. Take your time, Randeep. I appreciate your patience, just like you took your time before to see value in the home and come back with that $1,000 bid to kickstart it and get us to 836 again, because Rita did nearly take the keys off you. But I'm glad you saw value, and I saw that $1,000 put you in the lead and parking your family car in the garage. Walking distance to the kids' school. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be nice. You've got the space for the two kids and the wife there. So first call, 836.
And a half.
And a half.
Oh,
836,500. Good bid, Rita, with a cheeky 500. We'll take that. Thank you very much, Randeep. I offer the same courtesy to you at 837 to Randeep. Rita, maybe round me up to 840. You know the location, Rita. You know where it is. You're familiar with the area. You've seen the home as well 4 times. You've taken the family through. Good response, Randeep, at $836,000. Whew, they're making me work here, Mo, aren't they?
You're out of breath, Dave.
I am out of breath. I knew I was out of breath before I started the auction. But we're getting there. $836,000. And thank you to everybody who's 37. That's right, mate. Just making sure you're paying attention, because I lost numbers there for a second. $837,000 in the lead with Randeep. Vic, thank you.
Yes,
I know you're working hard there.
He's given us the
Randeep, we appreciate your patience, mate. Thank you very much. You've done so well to come this far. We're nearly there. I'm confident. Maybe round me up, Rita, to 840. It sounds better when you tell your friends, doesn't it, Mo? At $840,000 that you bought a home in the beautiful Mount Aiken estate with all amongst prestigious homes. There's that Ripper home around the corner, walking distance from the school.
1,000 more, Dave.
And $1,000 to Rita, $838,000. What would the response be, Randeep? Randeep, 830 is in the lead at the moment. Rita's pinched the keys off you. Maybe round me up to 840. It does sound better at $840,000, can I say? Or maybe 845. $838,000 in the lead at the moment with Rita. Rita's 839. Good response, Randeep, at $839,000. Rita, maybe 840. Quick response, Rita. Quick, sharp responses, or maybe even 845. 839 at the moment in the lead with Randeep. First call at $839,000. Second call at $839,000. Third and final call at $839,000. Vic, I need to know, do I call it down? Vic's on the phone there, Randeep. Thank you, Vic. No problems at
We're
all.
waiting for Rita's blessing.
Come on, Rita. Come with me at 840, maybe 845, perhaps. 839 rand deep. We appreciate your patience. We know it's been a fairly quick auction, hasn't it, Mo?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gone pretty quick at the moment.
840, Dave.
And 840, welcome back, Rita, at $840,000 rand deep. What is your response? Do we knock her out? Do we do 845? Maybe even 850 even sounds better. But $840,000 in the lead with Rita. She's passed the count. 841 rand deep has come back. I think Randeep wants the home. He's come back at $1,000 bids. I like your bidding, Randeep. The $1,000 ones, once it hits the market, you know how to bid. I'm sure this is not your first auction.
What's the saying? Big bids by auctions?
That's what they say, Mo. Big bids do by auctions, and they're the little ones at $1,000. Little increments there. You got to do one step at a time. That's how you get to the top of the ladder. And at the moment, at the top of the ladder is Randeep at $841,000. Vicky's working hard there at 840 in the lead at the moment. Rita, another 500 maybe.
We're asking.
Seeking, no worries there, Vic. You take your time, Randeep. We appreciate your patience, mate. I know you're getting excited, and so are we. We'd love to give you the keys, but Rita's, and it's a big decision, so therefore we understand you need to take the time in order to make those decisions because you don't want to kick yourself after once you know the home's sold for a price that you can afford to pay. Isn't that right, mate?
That's right.
It's not the instructions, yes or no.
Are we in? Are we out, Rita? Need to know. Randeep wants to celebrate with his family. If you're not in there, Rita, but I think another cheeky 500, maybe, Rita, at 841, 500. Maybe even 250.
Do you have permission to sell it?
First call, 841,000. Second call, 841,000. Third and final call,
Wait. He's got the hand up.
$841,000. Do I call it down? Do I call it down? I'm waiting.
One more $1,000, David.
One more 1,000 and 842 is the response. Thank you, Rita, at 842. I think, Randeep, you should go to 845 just to give it a knockout blow at 842. In the lead at the moment with Rita. First call, 842,000. 843, Randeep has responded at 843. Good response, Randeep. I like your style of bidding there. You're quick on the buttons there. You've used this before, I reckon. $843,000 is the lead at the moment with Randeep at the top. First call, 843,000. Second call, 843,000. Third and final call, $843,000. It looks like Randeep is going to get the keys, Vic. Looking for instructions to sell.
Sell, Dave.
We can sell. First call, 843. Second call, 843. Third and final call here tonight, $843,000. We're selling, sold. Congratulations to Randeep. Commiserations to our other bidders. And thank you to our vendors. Keep smiling, everyone, and have a great week. You want to turn it off?